Hey, Midwest.
There's a lot of these that shouldn't be at the
There's also a salted cracker.
It's this over here. It's a little kid doing it.
Just got done doing work out at the detox facility.
Mad at the sexism, not mad at the sexism. Dance is supposed to be sexy, by the way. Right? And boy, this is brutal. Here he is.
What I can
JC.
say,
What can you say?
I love Rachel. And
Oh, you love
I think
Rachel?
that what has occurred on social media
What?
with trolls and keyboard warriors and
What?
taking those comments and giving them their time
Oh, yeah?
is really disappointing.
You're giving those comments their time. You're breathing new life into it. Because now I gotta go look into it. You mentioned that there's comments making fun of this ridiculous breakdancing Olympic girl over here dancing. Well, now I want to go see him. Congratulations, idiot.
An hour.
That's how the internet works. Welcome to the internet. It's only been around 30 years. You would think that these idiots would learn how it works at some point. No? Okay.
If you don't know Rachel's story in 2008,
I don't.
male-dominated school, but
So what?
she was the only woman.
What?
Great courage for her to continue on.
No, sometimes it takes great courage to realize you suck. You suck. And don't expose the rest of us to it. I'm not going to go into this with you idiots on the left-hand side. We're not indulging your mental illness. Whether it comes to lopping off your dick, whether it comes to trying to come up with some sort of a policy of Kamala Harris, she doesn't have any. And no, we're not going to go along with this notion that whatever the hell this is good dancing. No! No! I've seen Electric Boogaloo too. Right? Break it too, boys. Electric Boogaloo. You couldn't find any of those idiots? She later goes on to say,
And fight.
she is a world-class breakdancer. This is Australia, the best breakdancer. Australia, you suck, man. You suck. Get out of our chat. Awesome Diesel, you can stay. Keep playing too. Oh man, Salte, I need to clip your rant when Rumble wasn't working and you said we should give Susan Wojcicki money. Oh no, no. Well, you're gonna have to go to hell to handle that money at this point. Oh no, this Olympic dancing was so bad. All the sound effects, whoever did that, God bless you. You guys are so good. That breakdancing so bad right there, it killed Susan Wojcicki, boys. Is it too soon? I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I openly apologize. That's fine. I'm not pretending to be a good person. I'm an awful person. And if you take let's watch it backwards. Maybe it gets give her the goal. Forget it. I'm not changing my mind. No, changing my mind. Give her the goal. This chick got 0 points. She got 0 points. It's actually impressive to make it to the Olympics and get 0 points. I want to give you a poop medal just for that. How would we do that? Whatever the raspberry equivalent is of a gold medal. She got 0 points. No. You can't go to the Olympics, get 0 points, and say, oh my God, everybody be nice. Everybody be nice, especially you two. I'm looking at you. No, you ain't gotta be nice. You ain't gotta be nice. Nice time's over. Nice time left the train station in 2015. No.
How do you got indoctrinated? Oh. Insane. Just trying to do my job, boys. Right? Let me do my job.
Opportunity to participate in a sport that she loved, and that got her to winning the Olympic qualifying event to be here in Paris.
we should take a second to recognize maybe the reason why she's so horrible, lads, is because she had bird flu. That's right, that chick's got bird flu. That answers all of the questions. Maybe she's dying. No. Stop making I got bird flu. I got the bird flu. There's probably better ways to get rid of the bird flu, by the way. You head over to
Yeah, I had to go fix the whole wing at the detox, and then I had to install new
You don't want to be caught at the
UDR.
By the way, they put together some payroll. First of all, this is going to get TWC arrested. You guys are going to get in a lot of trouble for this. To watch this clip. These poor people at TWC, like, hey, idiot, can you please play the B-roll when you're selling Contagion kits? And I'm like, you guys said B-roll? I'm like, yeah, we said B-roll like 3 months ago. We were trying to be polite about it. Can you stop being a moron and play the B-roll? You put a lot of effort into it, and it's hilarious. And by the way, it is. You're going to get arrested. You guys are going to get arrested. There's Trump getting blasted. No, that's an arrest. U.S. will pay Moderna $176 million to develop mRNA pandemic flu vaccine. You got Bill Gates in the background. All the same people, all the same foundations putting together all of this criminal nonsense, this propaganda, this gaslight, this astroturfing of this threat of bird flu. Meanwhile, it's all the same people that want you dead. Bill Gates wants you dead. Kamala Harris wants you dead. The mainstream media press wants you dead. They're all pretending that Donald Trump didn't just get shot in the head the other day. They want you dead. They'll whip up fake pandemics and they'll whip up real pandemics. Right? They'll hit you with fake statistical manipulation of fear prawns viruses that probably don't even really exist. But then they'll also hit you with those. Listen. They love stitching together stuff in these biolabs in Ukraine. They told you there was no biolabs in Ukraine, by the way. Of course they told you there's no biolabs in Ukraine. That's where they're stitching together this chimera viruses that they're going to unleash upon us. And when that happens, you're going to want some ivermectin. You're going to want some of that hydroxychloroquine, with some of that zinc. In a beautiful black kit with a zipper on it. You can't even get zippers these days in some parts of the world. Get a nebulizer while you're at it. Look at that entire kit. Sexy, smooth. Look at that. It's easy to lift. That chick did it with one hand, boys. One hand. You can do it too. Protect yourself, protect your family. Head over to the wellness company right now and grab yourself some of these kits. Grab all of them. Grab all of them. Let's watch the B-roll again. I owe them like 4 clips of the B-roll. Go watch it again. You sit down and enjoy it. They want you dead.
Hey, killer.
Bill Gates wants you dead. Moderna wants you dead. Pfizer wants you dead. AstraZeneca wants you dead. Johnson & Johnson was killing babies with baby powder. How'd you mess up baby powder?
I'm gonna stop the gas station up here.
They don't do it on accident. They want you. Smooth Contagion kits. Go to twc.health/salty. Grab yourself a Contagion kit right now. That's twc.health/salty. Or you can use the promo code SALTY, save yourself $30 at the checkout. Kits are only available in the US of A, the beautiful US of A. Head over now. You get one of these kits for the low cost. A doctor's visit costs more than one of these kits over here, guys. You're trying to get ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, you're trying to get an
I gotta work in the morning.
Meet with one of these Kaiser doctors.
Just get something to drink.
Cheaper to just get the kit. Get the kit.
Something refreshing, maybe.
Life-saving medication we got on here. TWC.com. So I'm gonna send this chick some ivermectin. Watch it.
Ooh, Northwoods Press is live.
Watch it going forwards. How dare you dance MC Bobber from Africa? The deaf mute rapper. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. I just been watching Rich Street flying cross country in airplanes. So you in an airplane right now?
I got done earlier, maybe.
Stay safe. Stay safe. I know. I think the Olympics are done. I think they're finally done.
I gotta be to work early.
Not soon enough, by the way. Here's the gateway pundit. Hey, listen, we'll keep that. By the way, that I was gonna say male boxer, but now I'm gonna get sued by that male boxer who's not a male boxer. That male boxer just has XY chromosomes, and allegedly, of course. And now that boxer, that's totally not a dude who just won the gold medal by beating another boxer with XY chromosomes, is now saying, now that I got the gold medal, I'm going to get the gold medal and suing all of you for calling me a man.
Oh,
You can sue people for
handicapped.
I'm not
what
a
tiny
toad.
sign is that?
Why is your clitoris bigger than my thumb? You should have that looked into. You might be dying. You might have clitoris cancer or something. Look at that thing. Why is it green? You're smelling like microwave fish. Anyhow.
All right, I'll be right back.
Gateway pundits over here telling you, Olympic president, we were like super duper for literally figuring out men if science could tell. If science could tell men and women apart. Trust the science. Trust the science. Go get your mRNA vaccination right now to avoid COVID-19, the most deadliest variation of COVID-19, whatever one we're on right now. Trust the science. We can't tell the difference between men and women. Yeah, dudes got dicks. Yeah. Again, you missing labia? Does your clitoris look like a big toe? It's probably a micro penis. Probably. What have we done into? Yeah, we really just went off the cliff here. Oh, the imagery, boys. Oh, the imagery. You old school Howard Stern, when Howard Stern was funny, remember when they had Nicole Bass, the world's strongest woman? And she probably was a woman, but she's probably a hermaphrodite. And at one point, they got Nicole Bass into the bathroom, and they had Robin, who I think was a Air Force nurse or something at one point? What was she? Anyway, Robin goes into the bathroom. Robin goes, I don't know what I just saw. She pulled her pants down. She goes, I'm a woman. Look at my beautiful vagina. And Robin was like, ah! Joe! So... I don't need these anymore. Ripped her eyeballs right out of her socket. I scratched myself a little bit. Holy balls. That's gonna be weird. I have to explain that to people later on. Why's your eye socket all scratched up? 'Cause I'm an idiot! Something, there's gotta be, grab me the emergency, the TWC emergency kit. I might need some of the bandages in that thing. Definitely gonna need the Bactine in there. And then Robin goes, listen, I don't know what the hell I saw. It looked like a midget's thumb. A midget's thumb sticking out of her. Well, that's because she's got a sex disorder. She's got a sex disorder. These exist. And you can filter a lot of these sex disorders out by looking inside the DNA and going, yeah, you've got XY chromosomes. So you got XY, or you got XXY, or XXXYYY. There's all types of permutations and combinations of sex disorder. Don't let the Ys can't compete. You got a Y, no, you can't compete. Very simple. But again, these idiots over here, they're doing opening ceremonies to Satan. I mean, getting people to go along with mental illness, getting people to play along with this nonsense, that's the point of the game, lads. That's the point of the game. And that's the theme of tonight. That's the theme of tonight. That's the theme of tonight. Big Pharma has learned from the FBI. Great illness is something. Oh, listen, they're gonna hit us. I think, Kevin, that it's definitely a multi-pronged attack. Scare people with COVID. The COVID scam was one of the most incredible scams of all time, because I'm pretty convinced that COVID didn't even really exist. Outside of computer models, I'm not sure that COVID, there's probably no such thing as COVID. And you got a bunch of these lefties at the Olympics and a bunch of these lefties at Kamala Harris rallies, and they're still wearing masks. Still wear masks and still confused about what a woman is, boys. Very, very simple. You got
Some snackies
how that works. It's not remotely difficult.
and a Coke.
They gotta pretend it's difficult because, again, they're scumbags. They're scumbags. Scumbags! You wanna see what scumbaggery will do, by the way? You wanna see how it messes people's brains up? My cat's want to send you this never insulting, humanity.
Oh shit! Coke heart attack.
Listen, we're in the Olympics, right? We can't figure out what to do. We can't figure out what to do. We're not sure to figure out what's a man or what's a woman. Okay. You x-ray my testicles to get on an airplane. They probably x-ray your testicles to get inside of the Olympics.
Oh man, that
They hit
hurts.
you with one of those microwave things. While you're doing that, just look down and see if the chick who can't breakdance, see if she's got a penis. See if the boxer's got a penis. It's way more strict. You get way more molested. These people on the airplane listening to the stream right now, you got way more molested. That was to get on an airplane.
Hey, Brandon.
It's stupid. It's stupid. Einhorn is legal. Einhorn is legal. Thanks, Gigi. I think Finkel is Einhorn, I say. Rest in peace, Susan Wojcicki, getting concerning people into Newspeak with, I'm not happy that people are, like, I'm not happy anybody's dead. I don't even know what the hell's going on with Susan Wojcicki. No, she died the other day of, they said lung cancer, and her son died in a dorm room a few months ago. And I don't know if the CIA is just cleaning it out, because that's what YouTube is. YouTube, Google, this whole thing is a deep state apparatus. And maybe after years and years and years of doing the devil's work, maybe you grow a conscience, and you start deviating away from the devil. The devil start killing your family members, and then kill you. They always kill your family members first, then they kill you. I don't know if that's what happened with Susan. I'm not going to lose any sleep. Again, I'm not celebrating that she's dead, but I'm not going to lose any sleep that she's dead. Don't do the will of the devil. Real simple. Real simple. Well, how would I know? Well, if you are trying to ruin people's livelihoods because they don't want to take experimental injections, yeah, you're probably doing the will of the devil. You want to ban people for saying, for having a problem with weirdos talking to kids about sex behind their parents' back? Yeah, you're the devil. Congratulations. That's not him. This will never die. So let the people never die, boys. Well, let's head down to, let's head to the UK real fast, because other than the Olympics, the only thing dumber than the Olympics right now is the UK, and they going for it. They in a full tilt. You listen, are you in the UK? Get yourself all of these kids. You're in a lot of trouble. All of your pharmacies, you won't have pharmacies in the near future. Someone's burning them down. The pissed off Englishmen are going to burn them down, or the African immigrants that are there illegally are going to burn them down. Your Targets are going to be burned down, your Walgreens, your European equivalent of pharmacies that we have in this country, they're all going to be destroyed. Because that place is on fire. You guys are in a straight up CIA, MI6, Mossad, color revolution. It's all playing out right now. The sides have been picked. It's English men and women, conservative English men, conservative English women versus everybody else. Everybody else. And that's what you're seeing right now. And so here are the teams, by the way. Very interesting how this works. UK is what a nation captured by the Red Green Alliance looks like. Harrison and Walls is the ticket of the communists and the Islamists. Again, the communists and the Islamists aren't on the same side. The Islamists are only on Islam's side. Like the Islamists, if you're outside of Islam, they don't like you. But the communists are using the Islamists, and the communists.
Who the fuck keeps unplugging lights?
You guys know this already, but you've got to explain this to somebody who's dumb. You say, listen, here's what's going on. It's real simple.
How the fuck did this bus just fucking go into the fast lane and slow the fuck down?
Invade their country, and then you've got globalists.
Fucking idiot.
And the globalists are attacking all of the populists. Because you got to get rid of the pop.
Oh.
They're going to destroy them.
Whoa!
You can't have people who love their country. You can't have people who want to give their country to their children. People who want to pass on the tradition of their country, the history of their country, the legacy, the culture of their country. You can't have those people around. Not
Bianco Tours.
And so globalists are bringing in
idiots. What are they all got TVs?
Outsiders. They're just trashing.
The driver has a TV.
Very easy. Very easy. Thanks, Mark. And so those are the two sides. I think this is the government of the UK, the Crown government, boys. Crown Prosecution Services. Think before you post. Content that incites violence or hatred isn't just harmful, it can be illegal. Yeah, but it's only illegal if conservatives do it.
FJ, is that
It's
from
only
Jersey?
illegal if you've got a Union Jack, right? You've got old Englishman blood in you, that's when it's illegal. When you're an African immigrant, no, it's fine. You can do whatever the hell you want. And look at these people over here. They're just trash and stuff. You hunted down people spreading memes on the internet, but you ain't hunting down any of these people. None of these people. And so they've started arresting people for tweets. We're playing this clip and
publishing or distributing material which is insulting or abusive, which is intended to or likely to start racial hatred.
yeah, but there's plenty of racial hatred towards Englishmen. There's plenty of racial hatred against Christians and Catholics. Not racial, obviously.
Evan
but,
jerk.
they don't have a problem with hate. They don't have a problem with incitement to violence. They don't have a problem with offending somebody. If you offended a white person, you offended a Welsh, you offended a Christian, you offended a Catholic, you offended any of those white people, that's fine. You'll never be arrested for any of that. You go burn down churches, they don't even look into it. They ripping down statues of all of these Englishmen. That's fine. They're screaming. Screw England. Trying to bring down
Yo!
Campbell's soup and that satanic picture of King Charles. That's all fine. That's all fine. But if you say, whoa, 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 England for Englishmen, that, whoa, that's an incitement to violence. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Yeah, I didn't know
So anyway,
Christianity was a race.
Anyway, they go on quick. This is the January 6th. This is an extension of January 6th. You've had riots in this place. In the last 3 years, you've had all types of riots for brown people. Not a problem. Not a problem. In fact, this is the white movement. As long as they wear their mask. As long as you wear your mask, right? You can burn down the Tesco. But please, for everybody's non-binary, racially sensitive health, please wear your mask. Please wear your mask, okay? If you don't have a mask, you can wear a shirt over your mouth and you go like this. Well, that's weird. Here is, they got a dude, there's this image of this guy. He's stealing a thing of rolls. And they gave him 20 months. No, sorry, more than 20 months. There's one dude got 20 months for saying, burn a place down. And this guy got 2.5 years for stealing a tray of rolls. And they think it's hilarious. Again, because they're stupid. These are the same people like, oh my God, we have an incarceration problem in Western civilization. It's not the racism. Over here, being arrested for fighting cops. Can you believe that?
That's
It's not
racist.
But just because he tried to guy, just because he tried to grab a cop's gun and kill him with it, he shot him 3 times. That's not really that big of a deal. That motherfucker with the trays. They got a tray of hot cross buns? Hot cross bun, they sticky? Are they sticky too? Oh, arrest him right now. You arrest him right now. 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Damn, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know how any of your stuff works in the UK. In this country, there's an appeal process, and right now you're watching a bunch of January 6th. It's taken 3 years, but a bunch
Everywhere.
I hope they get to sue the government into a because the Supreme Court
Everywhere
overturned,
except for
the
China.
key
I
aspect
don't think there's
of
any Jews in
criminal
China.
Convictions for 350.
concentration camps.
These people didn't commit a crime, and the government said, well, we're going to throw you in prison for 2 years. Well, all of those people are now going to be able to sue the government. It's going to, sadly, you have to spend 2 years for criminal parading. Well, lefties burned it. The lefties shut the White House down.
We're going home.
Church across the street from the White House.
We just worked for about
Tried to climb the gates. Set the White House into lockdown.
8 hours
Nobody was arrested for that.
fixing some network stuff over at the
And
detox.
so if you think this is hilarious, I've got...
Since the wifey moved into the other wing,
if you think this
her
is
office into the other wing,
explain to you.
I had to make sure that the Primo signal's there for her.
This will never use
there?
We bludgeon these people with their own rule changes until we fix society, and then we reinstitute some more basic norms. We use our power for good. See, they're being used. These people cheering this on, they don't even have any understanding that this is the silencing and the binocular over here crushing the larynx of anybody. It'll be used against you later on. Right now, you think it's great because it's being used against conservatives.
We're listening to Salty Cracker, if you guys don't know who this is.
You can't even get arrested in this country doing what he's doing.
I like listening to him for comedy.
What he's doing, $15 worth of sweet rolls over here. That won't get you arrested in any place in this country. You could burn down every day. I started making videos on this because it's happening all the time. Nobody seems to care anymore.
Jacob?
Every Friday, a bunch of kids and 20-year-olds who are acting like kids are burning down and looting 7-Elevens and over. Nobody cares.
I'm re-streaming the restream.
He's doing 2.5 years because he's a threat to the establishment. He's doing 2.5 years because a bunch of
I missed it while I was
English
working.
got riled up. And English people getting riled up with English energons is a threat to the criminal establishment that's trying to wrap every place up in Walmart.
It didn't work out?
Down hard. Even though you saw black people and Antifa setting on fire police.
So he voluntarily
statues, destroying public property. Nobody got arrested for that. Nobody.
quit. He wasn't fired, right?
But just say some means his tweet. Then you're under arrest. You're under, we're gonna hunt you down. Hunt you down. We got 24-hour open night courts, boys. We're gonna arrest the hell out of everybody. Jamaica racism's on the internet. Bitch. Unless, of course, you're Indian. I want these
Jacob's
historic
mod for
retards
Salty
out of
Cracker.
my flat right now. Lauren Edwards, MP, step on down because you're under arrest. You're under arrest. By every metric for which you've just given people 2 years of prison time for, you have just committed a more egregious offense, I imagine, over here with this tweet.
In the staffing business, we call that voluntary termination.
Elon Musk getting some sunshine.
Kind of fits too.
A statement from me, Lauren Edwards, MP. I have recently been made aware of a small number of Don't worry, everybody. I'm fucking.
I gotta find a good. I think I'm gonna go with my chest.
So what? Small number of tweets I posted on Twitter from over a decade ago. Oh, now we care about time, boys. Now.
You is.
Everybody in her flat.
You used to be.
I now deeply regret. Yeah, of course you deeply regret them now. We found them. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, you deeply regret that we found them. You're arresting people for this. She ain't gonna get arrested. Yet.
Wish they had the chat on the
We
replay.
have to bludgeon these people with their own rules.
I could've swore you were a mod.
You have to. Stop telling me to not bludgeon these people with their own rule changes unless you've got a better plan. You got a better plan. I'm all yours.
Oh, you're a mod for
Yeah, let's do it. But this whole
the
notion
attorney.
of we got to be better than them and we can't sink to their level. I didn't start this. I didn't start arresting people for tweets. I didn't start
Yeah, good
arresting
logic.
people. I said, don't do this or we're going to destroy you. Don't do this. We're better at everything than you. It might take us a minute, but if you change the rules and you start bludgeoning my side with this, we are going to grab this by its horns and we're going to ride it. And we're going to ride it right up your buttholes, right? And we're going to tear shit up. We're going to tear it up. And there will be no back to you, by the way. You're going to get an infection. That's weird. That's a weird thing. You won't even be able to tell, by the way, because you're stinky fuckers. Yeah. They were a significant error of judgment on my part, and I apologize wholeheartedly. This chick's 50 years old. 50 years old. So when she made these 10 years ago, she was 40. It's not like she's 20 and she's saying, hey, I made those when I was 10.
in that chat.
And by the way, you guys would be fine with us doing that. So again, we're not fine with you doing
You're a mod, so you
Yeah,
can get away with
that's
saying what you, whatever you want, and dropping links.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I know. How do we do it?
I hadn't seen him go live this weekend, although I haven't been paying much attention to the internet this weekend.
I have seen firsthand the importance of
I've been chillaxing. Duke!
Yeah, look at that. Out of tolerance of blood.
Hey, I'm on for the algorithm. Promoting my main channel.
Let's go see what they're all upset about, boys. Let's head down and see what all of these left-wing goofballs. Here's the people who want you arrested for tweets. I
XJ.
love to be like this, by the way. But this is war. This is warfare, right? And as a war scholar, John Rambo's Maximus said once, they drew from someone. They drew from someone. I didn't want to draw. I'm not interested in drawing. I want to be left alone. I just want to go fishing, boys. That's it. Right? It's really all wrong. Right? I just want to go fishing. That's it. You won't let me fish. So I'm going to get a new hobby. And you're not going to like my new hobby. Here is the left-wing equivalent, I guess, of dumb, stupid broads over here. Let's go see what she has to say.
Is it anti-immigration or illegal immigration? What do you say?
I don't think anybody's illegal
I hear this a lot. What makes refugees not illegal?
because people aren't illegal.
Of course, but when they come into the country without passports, what can you do about that?
We can welcome them in. They're refugees, they're asylum seekers, they're
Somebody
food
said hi to Duke. I don't see him in
How
chat.
do you feel about the taxpayer having to pay for that?
The taxpayer doesn't pay for that. It's absolutely.
Wow. That's a stupid bit. I mean, you don't get dumber than that. No human is. I have all of the platitudes. No human illegal. Yeah, I'm not saying anybody's illegal. I'm saying, but they are breaking into the country. Breaking into the country is illegal.
Yeah, I don't see Duke either.
Actually, they're refugees.
I just saw somebody say it.
Asylum seekers. Oh yeah, really? The refugees and asylum seekers, all these military-aged men. The refugees and where are the women at? Where are the bitches at? Where are the little kids at? Refugees and asylum seekers, boys. Where are
Duke's
the
in
old people
stealth
at?
mode.
If they're not refugees and asylum seekers, you don't come. They are invaders. You, because you're stupid, are holding the gate of Western civilization open for invaders. You're going to get raped, and then they're going to cut your head off. And then they're going to play soccer with your stupid MD cut-off head. And there was probably a time where I would have said, we got to stop people from doing that. But now this current position I'm taking is, go get them. Go get them. By the way, while you're getting those lefties...
What are drama podcasts?
I'm buying more guns. So heads up. When you're done with the lefties and the soft targets over there, and you turn your direction this way, we're going to fuck you up. We're going to fuck you up. You're going to get fucked up. We are going to turn you into hamburger meat over here. So enjoy your time with the lefty soft targets. Have fun. I hope both sides are happy or whatever the thing is, but knock yourself out. But recognize, we stocking up, we fortifying, and when you turn in this direction, like a prickly porcupine, we are going to puncture you profusely.
Does bow count?
Proctology supplies. I have no idea you guys were doing that, but yeah, I'm all about. We should just protect.
I mean, he looks for
Let's do
drama.
that. Let's do that. Let's
replay.
harden our defenses. Let's.
He doesn't really create
Let's
much
make sure
drama,
our guns
though.
are clean, our powder is dry, and
I don't,
you
it's
enjoy-
hard to categorize
you
bow.
enjoy your engineers and scientists. But that's the average understanding of a lefty. Let's bring all these people at their back teeth. They're the best friend.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they love you a long time. They love you a long time. Let's take a little bit.
Yo, you might be idiot, I reckon they're gonna pull up in the ends.
I wish those still existed.
Hey, let me tell you something, man.
What's up? What's up?
We come to from store
war, this digital battlefield over there, I don't think it's a great idea to make it easy for these people to arrest you. That means, how many people saw that tweet, by the way? Because now they're arresting bystanders. Like if you're just in the area, good old January 6th, I guess, they're going to arrest you. You didn't even have to tweet out, burn a hotel down. You didn't have to engage in burning a hotel down. Were you just a curious onlooker? Well, that's illegal. That dude just threatened to kill all of these people. He said, don't come down here, we're going to kill you. We're going to disappear you in this forest over here. They ain't looking for him. So, again, I'm not losing any sleep over what anybody does in this place. I don't care what this listening to shit like this. I don't care what white English people are saying. That's stupid. I don't care about this. Why would I care about what people, randos, are saying on the internet? The bigger problem is the establishment, the entire weight of a tyrannical state is saying it's fine. It's fine if these people of the political left, they try to kill you. That's fine. These people on the right.
I listen to books on tape or Audible anyway.
We'll arrest the shit out of you. We'll do it real quick. We'll round you all up, arrest all you. See, that's the bigger problem. That's a way bigger
I just got
problem.
Hillbilly Elegy. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to
Crazy's on one
it.
side saying crazy stuff, and crazy's on the other side saying crazy stuff. I don't care what crazy people are saying. Even if they end up being right, it doesn't matter. Individuals saying stuff on the internet. Don't care.
Yeah, it could be.
Government. Prosecutor's office over here.
I like it because it works with
That's
Android
where
Auto.
left state. Or in it when people move on from typical. Yeah, I know. They don't care that Trump was shot. They don't care there's a political assassination. They don't care that was clearly about to happen. We're in crazy time. That's stupid. We submit that. It's Iran's fault. It's Iran's fault. It's always
Listened to a few of Michael Malice's books recently.
Restarting the Crusades, that says. Yeah, God wills it, boys. Deus, 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 vult. God wills it. So, well, that's a weird thing. I'm sure everything's going to be fine in the UK as long as you continue to allow a criminal establishment, parliament, lobbies, and everybody pick and choose when they want to start arresting people who are doing crazy stuff. It's going to be fine, right? It's not like everybody from Africa is a danger. It's probably just racism over here. There's some fucking copies. Breaking yesterday in Manchester, an African immigrant stabbed a British police officer. Was told that they're all engineers. Maybe he was just engineering and science in their office. Well, that's weird. Maybe we should be concerned. No, it's racist to be concerned about this. The mainstream media won't even talk about it. Oh yeah. I have to say, it's like got children being stabbed in this place, and you guys don't seem to care about that. It's very interesting how that works out. Very interesting how that works out. I got plenty of videos. You can't say that dude wasn't stabbed. It's a quick moving information cycle, lads. Quick moving information cycle. I'm sure I won't be able to find something really quick of African immigrants doing something stupid that. Oh wow! Hold on a second. Because it was immediately find.
Well, yeah, I mean.
There you go. No, the dude with the pre-Palpatine signs, flags. No. It's a
The day
religion
Orson Welles and all that
You'll
stuff.
never be able to find any of these illegal aliens breaking into this country doing it. I immediately found it out. It took me 30 seconds. I'm in the middle of doing shit right now. And it took me 30 seconds.
I don't think I've ever listened on this car. I've got over 110,000 miles on it. And I don't think I've actually listened to FM radio one time yet.
So, you looking for any of these people? In between trying to arrest people for saying mean thing on the internet, what about, no arrests? Oh, that's weird. Oh. Guys, I'm confused. Oh wait, I'm not at all confused. That all makes total sense. The globalist war. Gonna restart. Macrometal's now being extradited to the UK, boys. suicidal left. And my neighbors go, wow. Notice that it's not safe to go to that part of the city anymore. Yeah, there's lots of places it's not safe to go anymore. There's lots of places I used to be able to ride my bike around as a kid. It was totally safe. And now if I had a kid, I would not let my kid even, I wouldn't let my kid in a Killdozer go in those areas. They don't understand the 357 mag hollows kicks harder than a mule and I'm on the light end. 357 Magnum, boys. So, wow, that's a weird thing. So, no, he was legal though.
Is it anti-immigration or illegal immigration? What do you say?
I don't think anybody's illegal
I hear this a lot. What makes refugees not illegal?
because people aren't illegal.
Of course, but when they come into the country without passports, what can you do about that?
We can welcome them in. They're refugees, they're asylum seekers, they're free.
How many are you taking in? How many of these refugees or asylum seekers are you taking in? Oh, I'm not taking any of them. I don't really have the space. Get rid of some of your cats then. Get rid of some of your cats. Why don't you take some of them then? Because they're great. They'll make you tea. You can get babushkas. Babushkas? That's a man.
Thank you.
Shish kebab. Sorry. Same thing. Because babushka, shish kebab, same thing. You can get. Oh, think of all the food you can get. You can get pita bread.
So,
You can get pita bread.
my guy that's covering the office that I was in up in Monroe is still in the hospital. So I will be spending half my day in Toledo and then the afternoon in fucking Monroe.
And that's what they do is go back to, oh, wait, we're going to kick it on the immigrant. Oh, but they're going to all the good food. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Have you met the French? You met the French? I don't even like any of that stupid food, but people seem to love it. We'll be fine. French.
Fucking killed it last Friday though.
I'll fight anyway. There's no better food. Well, Mexican food's pretty good. Yeah, but other than Mexican food, Italian food, woo, woo, everything's great. Everything's great. We'll be alright. Well, who's gonna clean your toilets then? I clean my own toilet.
How'd they get all that right except for the last word?
That scrubber thing? Done. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard to do.
I mean,
Despite being a dude, I'm not that nasty. It's not that big of a deal. Who's gonna take out your trash? Yeah, I take out my own
well, yeah, he's not that new, but
trash. Who's gonna fill your cup? Well, I got Mexican for that.
when they put me over the office in Toledo,
The Western governments are lawless. How long does it take for cities to start arresting
Monroe,
people?
well, two offices in Toledo now. I don't ever go to the one in Glendale because the girl that's over there knows what she's doing.
Unsustainable. It's completely unsustainable, and I would love for this to all be solved without violence. Again, violence is going to
You're
be
just slow.
They're not leaving a whole lot of room. You know what I mean? I don't want these places to get violent, but you're going to get more than they get. They're going to try to extradite me and arrest me over the state. It is obviously far better to solve things in a political manner by electing representatives that carry out the will of the people. If you start hijacking elections and ignoring the will of the people and then arresting the people who are complaining and voicing grievances as these mount up, and you let in a bunch of invaders and start stabbing everybody, that's obviously a powder keg. That's obviously
I love the smell of fresh asphalt.
And saying that there's going to be violence isn't the same thing as advocating for violence or inciting violence. What I'm trying to tell you is you're going to get violence. That's just how that works. That's the mathematical equation for violence. And boy, I don't think the Irish
Yeah,
are even done.
that's just one of my jobs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will be doing kind of double duty. Oh shit. I didn't know this lane was gonna disappear.
But they done. Machiavelli.
Get around this motherfucker.
Irish never hold back on Molotov politics while defending the whole way. From authoritarian cops who protect.
Yeah, I'm used to being pretty versatile.
They just run them down. Run them down. Oh, you didn't like Antifa, did you? Yeah, I don't like Antifa. I don't want it to get to them. I think it's far better to just not let them
Oh, I won't even last past the first snowplow.
Oh, shit, sorry. Actually, we're not sorry. You're probably more upset than we are, actually. I still think Scott Adams is that funny? But anyway, say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Look, Howie, thank you. So, don't protect illegals over natives. Real simple policy. And so, again, you know, this dude doing shit. Look at this kid. Oh, yeah, Irish are so tiny. I can't tell if that's a full-grown adult or a kid, but it's just, yep, gonna have some crisps while this is going down. Oh, no. Wow. Yep. That kid got 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Thank you for tonight's sponsor, the Mullins Company, by the way. They will unleash a fake pandemic, or there'll just be riots. So I would grab. Look at this. You don't want scabies, boys. Sinus infections, strep throat, inner ear infections, COPD, bronchitis. They're here to make sure you're prepared. Treat upper respiratory viral infections such as influenza, including the bird flu.
You don't stop. You never stop learning with IT shit, man. This stuff's always upgrading or changing, getting better. Sometimes getting worse for a little while.
Nebulizer. Z-Pack voice generic one. Get it? Ivermectin. I can do that one.
Half of what I was doing out there is me correcting something. I was trying to mix some old technology with the new, and it just didn't work out. I didn't waste that much money though. It wasn't my money.
It's not the only place that's under attack, of course. Now, lads, holy hell. We've been playing clips of this decrepit crypt keeper for the last 3 streams, trying to understand why she's acknowledging that there was a straight up coup. Because that's a bad thing. Or it's a good thing. I'm not quite sure, boys. It's bad. A coup is bad. Her having to admit there was a coup is good, but she's only admitting that there was a coup because they're up to something bad, right? So take that as some sort of political casserole and reheat it and eat it.
Well,
I
20's
guess. I'm not
closed.
quite sure. But, okay, Nancy Pelosi,
Follow
the
detour,
last week
295.
has been making media round. Like, this chick talking way more than Kamala Harris. Why is she talking so much? What is happening?
Oh yeah, because they want you to
And a few
upgrade
days ago,
everything.
Donald Trump came out and he said Joe Biden might crash the DNC in Chicago. Joe Biden has massive regurts that he was forced out. Joe Biden might stage something at the DNC convention in Chicago. When is that happening? This week? Next week? And everyone was like, that dude's crazy. I was sitting there going, crazy like a fox. What does he know? What does he know? What does he know?
What the fuck is going on here?
Something's brewing in the back. Why does she keep running her mouth?
I don't want a detour.
I didn't accept the letter.
Road
as
closed in 3
anything
miles.
but
Okay,
that.
I don't need to go 3 miles.
Yeah. She's talking about the Twitter post where Joe Biden resigned from the campaign, the election campaign, via a Twitter post that he didn't post. He didn't write it.
Networking.
It will become a time to call the stupid. Listen, the stupid people are going to end up calling themselves Joe Biden 775, FJ.
Network integration.
I can't read things, man. The Irish.
But I try and use wireless as much as possible.
Geography lesson is over.
Because a lot of the buildings that I do work in are
Professional rider to the door.
older buildings, and it's just sometimes it's almost impossible to run wires.
Got it.
That's what I was kind of dealing with today. Some old wires that I'm plugged into that were in this building when we
I mean, and
We got it.
There are some people who are unhappy with the letter.
all fucked up.
Some said,
But I-
some said that some people were unhappy with the letter. I'm friends with businessmen because it was.
What the hell is this guy doing? Parked out in the woods. Watching airplanes land.
Well,
Like I have that network at the Detox. I have what 300 and something devices connected into that system. Every TV, virtually every computer, every desktop phone is all wireless.
We got nukes pointed at you. You in Canada? We got lots of nukes. They pointed right at your frozen ass.
Time clocks, cameras, everything's wireless.
Russia, we got nukes pointed everywhere. And this place is crazy.
27 cameras running in there now.
Crazy, I tell you. She came out the other day. She said, "Listen, I didn't tell Joe Biden. I didn't tell Joe Biden to step down. I told him to step down. I didn't take one call." She said, "I didn't make a call. I didn't make one call. I didn't make one call. I didn't make one call. But I took them." Then the next day, "But I took a bunch of calls. I took all of the calls. I'm a lawyer. I didn't make any. But I took all of them." And then I told him I wasn't happy with his operation. I'm sorry, did you guys vote for her in New York? Florida? All those places where you guys held a Democrat primary. Did you vote for Nancy Pelosi? I don't think anybody in San Francisco voted for Nancy Pelosi. But you didn't vote for her, and she threw your due out. You voted for Joe Biden, and this red bitch in California, completely surrounded by human feet.
I'm heading home.
And shuttered businesses.
I'm only about 6 minutes away.
It's over. It's over.
Once I get off the freeway, I have to go around that airport there and head into the woods.
And now she's telling you that that letter posted to X, that ain't real. Crickets though.
I got to be up at like 7 tomorrow, so
Why does she keep talking about
wife will probably already be in bed because she's got to be up earlier than that.
a capital punishment crime. It's coming. Protect yourself. It's not even kids. You never know. He loves that horse cow. Okay, all right. Everybody calm down. Ryan said something. Shit, I can't join this guy's not even running. He's not even running. This has been said 4 million times. Kamala Harris won't do an interview. Nancy Pelosi won't shut the hell up. Now enter Joe Biden. And Joe Biden's going to tell everybody.
Smells like somebody hit a skunk.
Remember, they told all you down left to go for it. Joe Biden. We salute you. We really got to put Joe Biden on Mount Rushmore. We'll take down those racists up there. The 500. We'll put Joe Biden up there with George Perkins. I, for democracy's sake, is going to just step aside, right? No, he didn't move like he loves the country. So what? He gonna tell you. He got dementia. He's still gonna tell you.
Joe, that it was a neck and neck race.
Hell yeah,
Where
she knows
what
it.
happened was a number of my Democratic colleagues in the House and Senate thought that I was going to hurt them in the races. And I was concerned if you be interviewing about why did Nancy Pelosi say, why did Joe?
So Joe's actually admitting that they
Every single interviewer seemed to be some effeminate goofball over here. It's either a chick who acts like a dude or a dude who looks like a fucking chick. Look at this guy over here. Wow, he just told you he was forced out. Your entire outlet just told everybody for weeks that Joe Biden was super duper awesome because he stepped aside for his country. No, he just told you got pushed out. He just told you Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. I didn't vote for Chuck Schumer in this thing. I didn't vote for him.
Oh, one knows we love
You
her.
guys in New York were able to actually vote for Chuck Schumer. I think he stole an election. But here we got a situation situation where two ancient, crime-riddled goofballs.
It only got up to 78 here.
Schumer's got a wife who's a dude, and Nancy Pelosi's got a
Nice.
husband who loves shoving chocolate-shaped hammer penises up his butt.
It's down to 60 now.
They're just weirdos, guys. They're weirdo people.
Good sleeping tonight.
Told your candidate after getting 14 million votes, told your candidate to go away, and he did, like a bitch. And now he's telling everybody that he was forced out. Nancy Pelosi's telling everybody that she conducted the coup and forced him out. What is going to happen in Chicago?
James
Everything's real stupid. Everything's real
wanted to
stupid.
get the lawn swept, but probably do it after work tomorrow. Try and chillax.
I can't believe you guys don't care that Nancy Pelosi's husband was almost killed by who? By who? The nudist from Berkeley who lived in a van underneath a rainbow flag outside a house with BLM placards in the window and a whole bunch of drug
Okay.
deals all over the place. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose any sleep. That MAGA terrorist. I don't think he was trying to kill Nancy Pelosi or Nancy Pelosi's husband. I think he was trying to kill his colon with his penis. It wouldn't be the first time that you've got these hidden homosexuals in Congress who are, compromised.
Depressed
Here is,
Debbie.
Adam Kinzinger's Grindr. Here's Little Pump.
You guys got a lot of rain though.
Pictures of Adam Kinzinger. Here's my tattoo.
I don't think I've checked this box all weekend.
The same tattoo right here. Is that the same bracelet? Uh-oh, more rumors on the case. You've been, hold on. That doesn't quite sound that bad considering I know what you're up to.
Junk.
Kinzinger and Paul Pelosi
And
love shoving
Junk.
hammers and golf clubs up their buttholes.
chock full of junk.
Face the Nation tried to ambush Vance today, and it did not
We get
work.
realtors fucking
I'm
sending us information all the time. They want us to sell our house so
My
bad.
life was salty. $5 for the Queen to write a book called My Life Was Salty. It would be very boring, Madsen. It'd be very boring. I'm crazy on the show, and then
Well, she's not in a flood zone, so
slightly
she
less crazy, so I don't think it'd be interesting. But wow, Little Pump.
she's just getting the shitty weather.
Look at this guy's got almost 1 million followers over here. How many times has this been saved? 2.1 million views of a dude wearing the same bracelet and the same tattoo as Adam Kinzinger, trying to get some Grindr action going on. That's weird. Adam, if you're going to be engaging in bathhouse shenanigans, or I don't know, glory holes in San Francisco gay bars.
Yeah, basically.
Do me a favor, get yourself one of these emergency kits. Get a contagion emergency kit. Get all of the kits. If you are going to
All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning.
I don't know.
Or in Mitty's chat. I think he was just waking up when I started on my way home, so he may be
He's got penicillin.
on the road soon. Who knows?
You're gonna need some other drugs, actually.
Thanks for riding with me.
You are degenerates. Get yourself
Peace.
one of these contagion emergency kits. All right, guys. Let's head into the we got lots of shenanigans.